Bottoms up. Oh, it tastes good. Yo, welcome back to Nerds of the Core podcast, episode 5050. We are here. This is probably our most consistent content on the channel that we've been doing it since November of last year, right? November 11th.
Yeah.
Our start date. We've been at it 50 weeks, one episode per week.
Yeah, about to hit a year.
About to hit a year.
It's crazy.
Very soon. This is number 50. So what we have today, we have something special. We have a trivia at the end of this end of this podcast, and then we do have a celebratory drink courtesy of Brown Mamba. But to start off, I am your host, the one and only. This is my co-host here, Scorpion, and as always, we are here to bring you the AMVs, the anime, movies, and video games news that we've heard throughout the week. Bring it to your ears and bring it to your faces. So let's get it on with our celebratory drink, sir, for number 50. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to me. Thank you for being the best co-host. Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
Yes.
Yeah, you got the.
Did you ever do a chaser?
What?
Did you ever do chasers? Oh, say his name on the bottom.
Yeah.
That's not bad. licking the glass. Or metal, I guess.
Almost got a little bit of spillage, but I got it.
You caught it?
I caught it. That's what she said.
Oh, there he goes. Now he's dying now. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's what I expected.
Crazy.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brown Mamba, for our celebratory
Really good.
drink.
Really smooth.
Yeah. Very good.
What is it?
Taste it all. You know? That water from the homeland.
It's from the homeland. It's that, what is it, silver?
Yeah, clear.
Clear? Okay.
Mhm.
No, I mean, Steve-O would drink the bottles.
Steve-O.
Well, I mean, yeah. I think I prefer Steve-O.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Well, it'd be in his little
I know.
nickname.
Yeah. But okie dokie. So let's get it on with some anime. What you got for me, Scorpion?
So I got yeah. But to start things off, so Masako Nozawa is receiving
And that is?
she is the voice actor for Goku in the Japanese,
Oh, yeah, I did see this. Yeah, continue.
where she's going to be receiving the prestigious Person of Cultural Merit Award.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you saw it, but she's becoming the first voice actor
No, I
to
just,
receive that.
interesting.
Mhm.
That's so cool and so well deserved.
And she'll be joining like a good select amount of people.
Mm-hmm.
So for starter, Hayao Miyazaki,
Miyazaki,
from Studio Ghibli,
of course.
he received the award in 2012. So
Even not that long ago.
yeah, so apparently he was the first one, especially like anime wise, to kind of open the doors for other people. So for the next one was Shigeru
Miyamoto.
which was the creator of Mario.
Mm-hmm.
He got his in 2021. No, 2019. And then Yoshiyuki
Continue.
Tomino. I think that's how it's said. I probably butchered it. But the creator of Gundam, and he got
Oh, dope.
he got the award in 2021. So now in
Dang.
2025, Masako Nozawa is getting hers. And I don't know if you read, but it's the Prime Minister of Japan that picks and chooses and gives the
Oh, no, I
award.
did not know that.
And he gives it to the people who have contributed the advancement and development of Japanese culture in various fields.
Mhm.
So like including science, arts, culture, and more.
Okay,
So
cool,
pretty
cool,
much
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
the whole like a lot of
Culture.
fields.
Yeah,
Fields.
yeah. The different kinds of field. What? Oh, that's celebratory drinks getting into me. Yeah, saying that like that they impacted their country
Yes.
in certain ways, and like these people, which definitely all those people definitely deserve. They have statues and everything. But congratulations to every single one of them. I'm surprised it's taking this long for each one to get. I wonder if there's like one for culture, one for science, one for like.
So they
Thing?
did. So besides Masako Nozawa, in total there's 21 people that are getting the award. But I'm not entirely sure how often it happens
Mhm.
because of it being the last time like anime in that field
Mm-hmm.
that you know jo- world was in 2021. So there were none prior leading up to this.
Do you think it's kind of crazy that she got hers before Toriyama? The silence is so loud.
I was like, I don't know what to say.
I mean, but like, do you think that's kind of weird though? That I mean, well deserved for
Mhm.
sure. But like, wouldn't you think the creator of Dragon Ball Z would be, or Dragon Ball would be the one to earn the reward?
Well, it's I mean celebrating the fact that she has done the voice for Goku for this many years,
course.
but she's also done other work which is also like contributing to that
Yeah,
like
because
factor.
she could be a part of those cartoons that have been like forever.
Yeah, there was man, I forgot the freaking name of it, but I had read it.
Oh yeah,
But it had run from like 1973 to like 1980 something, I think it was. But it's like those as well. She also did a like a thank you post and stuff like that, which is really good. I was gonna write it down, but it would have been way too long.
along. Yeah.
But I think it's on her like Twitter or X. So you can check that out. It's really good. It's really
Heartfelt.
heartfelt.
I
Yeah.
thought so. I mean, for doing something a voice of so long, and her voice is always astonishes me because it's like that is the voice of Goku,
Mm-hmm.
and I just think about all the screams and everything that this little lady has to do. Like she's been doing that since what it's 40? No, she's been Goku
Way longer.
way longer, right? I want to say 40, but that sounds wrong to me.
Yeah, cause it's funny because she's Kid Goku, Goku, Gohan, and Goten,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and Goku Black. So she's literally doing the voices of all these other characters, or
yeah. So it's like she's been doing. Obviously, she is a master,
mm-hmm.
you know, of her
of
her
craft.
merit. Yeah, of her craft for sure. Well deserved.
Yeah, I saw that she was like, "Oh, I'm happy that I can be the person for the voice actor for like the voice actors and stuff like that."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, that's pretty dope." Moving on, the next one I have, Assassination Classroom. It's getting a Blu-ray set, a Crunchyroll exclusive Blu-ray set. I'll put the picture here so you can see. It looks pretty cool. The discs are really cool. They're the different faces of Koro.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Like the manga.
Yeah. So some of the features that include in the Blu-ray are interview with the dubcast, episode commentaries, top 10 moments, the many faces of Koro Sensei, episode 0 meeting time, the episode previews, textless opening and ending like credits,
Mhm.
and then trailers for the anime itself.
Gotcha.
Did I write something else? Oh, and you also get 3 art cards, which I didn't see in the picture, but
It's probably the main character, Koro, and maybe the main teacher. Maybe. Who knows what that third one could be. But I'm assuming you wrote this down because I'm a big fan of Assassination Classroom.
I also thought it was pretty cool. But
It
yes.
is very cool. It is very, very cool. Like, especially complete sets. Like, I know, like, One Piece and Naruto, they have separate Blu-ray sets of each, like, section of it.
Mhm.
But to have one cohesive, like, this is the main, like, collection
Mhm.
is awesome.
Yeah.
Like, I've been wanting, you were with me when I ended up buying that Soul Eater booklet. It's like their yearbook essentially of their anime like adventure,
Mhm.
and like has the section for the discs, but I only had the book. Now I need the discs themselves, so this is like a complete collection of all the goodness that I want from Assassination Class.
Mhm. Yeah, the box is pretty cool, and everything like that.
No, that's awesome. I mean, Kiwi would actually like that for her for Christmas. I think might do that for her Christmas.
We'll see.
Well, I mean, I'll see. I'm the one.
Crazy.
But yeah, no, that's awesome. This complete set's awesome. You have Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yep.
Complete collection.
I have
You
Dragon Ball
have
Z.
GT. You have Z?
Yeah, I have all.
No,
Yeah,
You have Z in sections.
yeah, but
Yeah.
it's still a complete set.
But no, you have a complete set of them, but it's not a complete cohesive one set.
Crazy.
That's what I'm talking about. Like you don't like that's so much harder to find than it is in pieces.
The one I really wanted was the one that we saw at the one that anime store that shut down.
Okay, I don't remember.
I
want to say Blackjack, but
no, it wasn't Blackjack. It was the other one.
okay,
It was
the one across from it.
no.
Okay,
It was like somewhere in Dallas, I think.
okay,
I think it was near SAO.
okay.
Yeah.
I can't remember what's called.
I can't either. But they had the it wasn't the full set either, but it was like from the Saiyan song up to a certain point.
Mhm.
But the difference was it was the one that had the Bruce Falconer score.
Mhm.
Which had all the like the rock
Good music.
the rock music,
Yeah.
the plagiarism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff.
Not awesome to plagiarism, but
I mean, obviously not plagiarism is bad, AI bad, but awesome music put behind it. I love seeing those videos on social media of like Linkin Park and just like putting over a thing. It's like the good old days when we used to do that.
freaking I think Cooler's Revenge for me, out of all the Z movies that I can think of, anyways, is one of the top like soundtracks that they have because I think you have Disturbed on there.
But you need to get the VHS version to hear it, right?
I have Cooler's Revenge on VHS.
Have you played it in our TV?
No,
Oh, we gotta check that out.
but it's on there for sure. But as far as like the Blu-rays and stuff of those versions go, you'll probably get the Japanese music on it,
Mhm.
but like those early 2000s movie, like those like Dragon Ball Z ones, just the rock, it hits that nostalgia.
Yeah,
I was like, I don't know any of these bands, but
But it is influencing my life.
so good. But that was my last anime topic.
My anime topic that I have is there are talks on social media about One Punch Man. Have you heard? Season 3 has dropped, and its first episode is what we can say our worst fear has come true.
Terrible.
It's terrible. They're calling it the bare minimum movement. Just like anything else, the little just moving images, slight zoom ins, and like little pans here and there. People are saying that it's more like a what I wrote it down. Like it feels like voiced manga panels is what they're calling it. I haven't seen it. I didn't even know it came out yet. But I saw that article and I was like, no. We went through season 2, and season 2, I guess what's going on? Why are animes doing this whole bare minimum thing? Is it because they're saving their budget to boost later on?
You say that, but that one that was being talked about a lot, that anime where like it was just like a slideshow almost.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one. That one's getting a season 2.
We have no idea why, but it is. But yeah, like out of nowhere, I just feel like a lot of animes were hitting this like bare minimum animation with these like flashing lines and then like a moving picture back side to side. It's like, what's happening? I'm watching My Hero episodes way in the past, and like that animation's looking great.
Do you want to go further back? It's like old OG Hunter x Hunter, Dragon Ball Z,
yeah, even old, yeah.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Mm-hmm. Well, to be fair, you go even further back, everything had to be drawn, so you couldn't like fake it essentially, unless you just drew it bad, which sometimes in the background it is drawn bad, but at that point it's funny.
But to be fair, you're like trying to look at that. Like
I know, no, I totally agree with you.
Mm.
Isn't it crazy? Just like I feel like a lot of money goes into these animes, and yet come on with that bare minimum stuff. I'm assuming they're saving it because like the recent season of Demon Slayer, the Hashira training arc, it's not the craziest animated, but that's because it's just training. But when you get to the last episode, it's crazy. It's like that's where all the money went. That's where all the animation budget went. That's where everything went. So I can kind of understand that, but when you're just moving, like I saw a picture of one of the characters just moving down the hill essentially that he was walking down. It's like, what are you doing? Like that is clear. That is what my eye is focused on, and he's just sliding down. He's not even walking. He's not doing anything. It's ridiculous. My next topic is a picture that I sent you. It is about, and I didn't know this existed. Apparently, Shonen Jump magazines have a Giga version of it.
A what version?
Giga?
What is that?
Like Giga Chad? Giga? I'm going to explain.
Okay.
So, their 2025 autumn fall volume of Shonen Jump is going to release at the end of the month, and it's going to spotlight My Hero Academia. So the manga artist for My Hero did the top 10, which was a vote they did last year. So I saw this and I was like, oh, I remember this. Or I was like, I'm pretty sure I saw this back in the day. So I have the top 10 here.
Mm.
We're going to go through that. But yeah, Horikoshi, the manga artist for My Hero, drew the top 10. The issue includes an acrylic standee and a Bakugo statue sketch postcard, because Bakugo's number 1, and he's going to get a statue in Japan.
Nice.
Which is pretty cool. There's posters. There's a crossover with another anime. I cannot pronounce it. Kagura Abachi.
Kagura.
Kagura Abachi.
Okay.
Kagura Bachi. Bachi, yeah. Okay, bonus items also include stickers, a calendar, some haiku goods, and like this, I guess a Giga version is like has a bunch of extra stuff in the volume, and I think that's really cool. You know, gives you incentive to buy in a magazine, you know. But I'll tell you the top 10. If you were to give me your top 10, what would it be?
Of what?
My Hero Academia.
Characters?
And I'll tell you this, you know, all these characters, there are no women.
I don't even want to hear it. The disrespect.
So number 10 is Monoma,
Who's that?
the guy who can take your cork.
What does he look like?
He's the one that everyone hates on 1B.
Oh, the one that looks like Shin.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy. He's number 10. Number 9 is Shigaraki. Number 8 is Dabi. Number 7 is Hawks. Number 6 is Endeavor. Number 5 is Kirishima. Number 4 is Aizawa. Number 3 is Todoroki. Number 2 is Deku. Number 1 is Bakugo. And here is your picture. If you hadn't already put it up, here it is. It's really cool. They look like, this is the artwork. They look very classy, like very, I don't want to say medieval, but very like stoic, you know? I think that's really cool. I don't know why I took this long to create this. Maybe it's just, they already had their lineup of like what they're doing. And that this time was My Hero, and it was like, okay, let me do the top 10. I think it's really cool, you know, to especially express it that way.
Yeah.
And in a unique way of doing it. But it's a really good anime, to especially get started with. I think it's a good like baseline anime. You know, it gives you the good action very quick too. Every time I'm watching it, I'm like, man, we're already here. I had to wait forever for something to happen in some other animes. You know, not just One Piece, everything else. You know, it's just so crazy how fast things are happening. I think that's crazy. But yeah, good fights. I guess you have a good amount of fan service. Would you say?
I don't recall any.
Okay, I mean that's fine too. Action, comedy, emotional notes, and then later on it gets crazy. Or you're nodding your head to emotional
crazy.
notes. There's
Super
no
crazy.
emotional notes. My next topic is about some mangaka's health issues, or happen. You know, as age happens, health dissipates, and you know we need to take time for ourselves. You know, 2 animes that have had a
Animes or mangas?
What? Mangas.
Mangas. Is there one's free?
Yes, you saw that. Yeah. The Freeren creator has hit an indefinite hiatus.
Yeah.
For Freeren. So
I saw the first one I saw was last week when I couldn't find anything, but it was like, oh, it's going on a pause. And then earlier when I was looking for the topics, it was a recent post and it said indefinite, and I'm like, oh dang.
Yeah.
But I didn't read much into it because I'm like, the first time it was because of health issues, but they were like nothing too major.
But
So
now,
now
it's indefinite.
Yeah, it's like, ooh.
And then Oda, the creator of One Piece, also had a health.
Oh, really?
issue, which he's had multiple different surgeries, multiple different things, like one for his eyes, one for his hands. Like, it's all over the place.
That's why he's a fish head.
He's a fishman. He pops out, yeah. But no, his was earlier in the week. I think this is a little later. I think his hiatus is already finished. Then it came back October 14th, but I think there was like a 2-week hiatus for his. So nothing too crazy. It's a small hiatus. But the Freerun creator definitely is like indefinite. So prayers to her. Hopefully she gets better. Obviously, that's what I care for more. You know, but she has already created one of the best animes that I've seen, especially story-wise. And her anime is also well done, very
Like
well.
you said, anime
animated.
twice.
I know I did, but I meant manga. Manga's up there as one of the best.
Well, you can read the manga now.
Can I?
If,
Oh yeah,
if
on
it's
oh,
if it's
on
not
Crunchyroll.
if it's not on Shonen, it's
Yeah,
on Crunchyroll now.
I think I have checked and it's not on Crunchyroll. It's not on
Shonen.
Shonen. I need to check on Crunchyroll, which is probably there.
Yeah.
And yeah, she's made one of the best stories. So emotional right off the bat,
Mhm.
and then like just just another fun adventure. Like I love when animes just give us an experience, not just like here's a good fighting. That's not.
Yeah. It's like Delicious in Dungeon. I like the whole they were exploring.
Mm-hmm.
It's like yes, they ran into like enemies and they fought them, but it was mostly about their journey going into them exploring. Main dude's like, "Oh, we gotta try these recipes," and then Shinjin's just like, "I'll cook it for you." But that's also like just part of that experience.
Well, what's great is that one also had an end game. It's like sister.
Mm-hmm.
That's the end game. It's like so you have a goal to get to, and you're gonna have an adventure until then.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with like Freerun. It's like there's an end game, and there's gonna be adventure throughout the way.
Hmm.
So it's great. Those animes are always stellar. So I'm happy, that she is taking time and not trying to push herself to finish her manga.
Mm-hmm.
Take your time. What you've given us has already been great. But talking about hiatuses and, things not being worked on at the moment, it is an end of an era. My next topic is an end of an era. And I think you can agree with me. And I think we've kind of had this in the back of our head, but seeing this article kind of put it in perspective. Where Dragon Ball Super is going to go into its new era of not being partially worked on by Toriyama. We're going full Torotaro.
Totaro.
We're going full Torotaro.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to, as in like 2024 was the final year that we got new anime episodes.
Was it?
Not including Daima, I think. It's been a long time. It's really been a long time.
To be fair, we watched and finished it. Well, we finished it when it was subbed, and then they were barely hitting the Goku Black arc in dub.
Yeah.
I think if I remember correctly. So the dub wise anyway they were behind, but as far as the Japanese one goes, yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah. And then manga chapters, at least partially written by Toriyama, were released 2024.
Mm-hmm.
And it was saying that the superhero arc, Super Hero Saga, is the most recent one that he probably did some work with, and will forever be the final arc with Toriyama.
Yeah, I think it had a farewell or something
Mm-hmm.
with man, I forgot what it was, but it was something with Piccolo essentially.
Yeah, him flying away. Like I
Mhm.
remember that art, or you telling me about that. That was like another like nod to him and his goodbye,
Yeah.
essentially.
Mm-hmm.
But and then it also went into like Torotaro comes whenever he's gonna do it, but to come back in the new era with just him working on Black Frieza, because it has to be Black Frieza.
Yeah, it has to.
It has
But
to.
we don't know. But apparently they were gonna do some kind of announcement. Dang, I forgot. In January, I think it was.
Mhm.
There's gonna be like some kind of event happening in Japan, or an expo or something, and they were gonna announce something there.
So with us going into this new era, how do you feel? What do you want? Like,
I honestly don't know, but man, if you've read Toyotaro's Dragon Ball AF, it's really good.
yeah,
Yeah.
So do you trust them 100%?
Yeah. But just have to see what's gonna happen
know.
with the story.
Like, so we've had a bunch of stuff already happen. Granola, Moro, and there's another arc in the middle, right? Or is it just those two?
Just those two.
It's just those two.
Yeah, because it was Moro.
I thought there was something in between them, and then goes into Granola.
No, I think it goes straight into it.
But my thing is, it ends with Black Frieza,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like it's poetic to end with Black Frieza. So like, or is he gonna continue after Black Frieza? And I know we've talked about it earlier in the podcast that, he wants to keep doing it forever. Yeah, right. Like no.
It's so before Super came out, watched all of Dragon Ball Z. The ending of Z was great,
Mm-hmm.
and then they released GT.
Mhm.
Well, finding out later about GT, watched GT. The ending, amazing.
Yes.
It was just such a good ending to that series. even though GT at the time wasn't considered quote unquote canon.
Mhm.
But just the fact that the way it ended, all this other stuff leading to with the future, I just felt it was like a really good ending. And then I was just cool. That was it. Then I was like, do I want more? Yeah, but not really. At that point, it's like then you start seeing fan mangas and stuff,
Mhm.
which Dragon Ball AF was one of them, and that's by Toyotaro. And then you also had the Dragon Ball Multiverse, and that one was really good too because they gave you like essentially fan service of like what you wanted. And it was just a big tournament with all the different universes, which I was hoping we were beginning kind of like with the whole different universes thing, where it's like, oh, this universe, Goku and Vegeta never unfused, so they stayed as Vegito, and then they had Bra, and she's like the ultimate, like the strongest Saiyan apparently, because she goes berserk. There's a universe where Cell actually killed Gohan instead of the other way around. So obviously he was the only participant in that tournament. And then there was another one where Goku didn't land it there. So it was Krillin, Yamcha, and I think Tien. I can't remember who it was, but Yamcha was like an android essentially at that point. So it was a good like
lot of what if.
a lot of what ifs that were like perfectly done essentially.
We also had that Yamcha manga.
Yeah, but it was like no affiliation with Toriyama. It was
No,
like a fan
but
manga.
it was still like a fan created thing, like you said,
Mhm.
like a bunch of other fan created works
Mhm.
out there. And yeah, like it's just what can you do after? Like I feel like Black Frieza is poetically the end of it. I will go on record, I'm pretty sure you will too, that you enjoyed GT.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
A lot of people didn't, but
I don't know why.
it was it gave you again. It was like Daima. It gave you that like Dragon Ball feel of adventure, especially obviously they're going for the Dragon Balls, but in space. They went from here to here, and I don't know why people didn't like it.
Like I thought the Omega Shenron arc was so cool. Like
Yeah,
and it does make sense to when you overuse something for it to fully eventually crack.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it just makes sense. Now in Super we have wishes being adjust my height, adjust my age, adjust this, you know, like literally body modifications for wishes, and it's like at some point Shenron has to be like, I'm good, bruh. I'm like, nah, you don't deserve it now. So it's like, I'm out. It's like, here's this guy.
Well, you can't say no unless it's Beerus.
Right?
He's like, oh, sir.
You can't say no to Dende either, right?
I mean, technically he
Like-
can. Well,
Oh, you think? I don't think so.
he could just modify him to do something later, but Beerus can straight up just kill him. It's like when King Piccolo just killed Shenron in Dragon Ball.
Mhm.
He summoned him and just went killed him.
But yeah, like it's just it needs to end. Whatever he plans on doing, it needs to end. And it feels weird for him to come with Black Frieza.
Mm-hmm.
Pause. For him to create this story and it be this one arc, is that going to be like the last arc? But I don't think so.
It has to be.
We want it to be, but I don't think it is. Unfortunately, do you feel weird not having? I mean, you've gone back to watch and read, you know, all the Dragon Ball content, but like, does it feel weird that you haven't had new content in a long time?
Yes and no.
Right.
Like before Super, I was like, oh, never
Mhm.
gonna get anything. So it was fine, just rewatching stuff.
Mhm.
But now it's like the thing, quote unquote, didn't end. So now it's like,
And we have people that we know of is like saying like, or if I ever bring up Super, it's like, when's the next season? It's like at this point, no idea.
no one knows.
No one knows. Like we have no idea. He could go and say, I'm not gonna do it, and this is it. And it's like I kind of would be okay with that, but I don't think he's gonna do it. So much moolah comes from it that he has to keep it going, keep it rolling.
It will cause an economic crash in Japan, apparently.
Yeah, right. We've again another topic from previous podcasts. We've been doing this 50 times. Like we've
50
talked about it a lot.
50 years.
50 years. 50 years. But yeah, that's crazy.
Mhm.
An end of an era for Dragon Ball Z into a new one, and I'm kind of scared. I'm more scared for that because I just feel like if more come, pause. It's just gonna tarnish the legacy of what it is now.
Well, I mean, we may think that, but over there they're like, yes, more.
You're as hardcore fan.
I am, but it's like I'm not.
Like, I remember how pissed you were watching Daima, because we were like, because we saw the time where they officially said where this lands. It's like, it makes no sense for him to go Super Saiyan 4 and then for him to fight Beerus on King Kai's, not King Kai. It was King Kai? Yeah, King Kai's planet, and him being like, oh, this is Super Saiyan 3. This is my final form. It's like, no, because you just did it like yesterday. Like, what the hell? And it's like, it just makes no sense for them to just be like, this goes here. It's like, why? Why do you do this?
It's like the whole thing about the Dragon Ball Z movies that they're non-canon, but if you move stuff around, you can kind of make them fit, but they're still kind of like wonky in the sense of the time and place it takes in. Because like BoJack, you would say it takes place after quote unquote Cell, because Gohan's able to go Super Saiyan 2 later in the movie, but how they've been described now, they're just alternate realities, even though they said not so long ago everything is canon, Dragon Ball wise. So Dragon Ball AF, all this other stuff, mushed in there now.
It's so funny you say that, because again, another previous podcast we did talk about that. Torotaro was like, everything is canon if you want it to be. And
That's not.
No, do not say that. Do not say that.
You gotta have some kind of order.
Yes, you gotta have some sort of line, a sacred timeline for the thing. It's like, come on. The only one who can mess it up is Trunks, and he's messed it up so many times.
Mess it up thrice.
That's just like, come on.
There's 3 timelines, and only the main one was his timeline.
It is what it is. We gotta wait and see, and we have no idea when it's happening. So maybe we wait till December or January and see whatever they say. On to movies. What you got for me, Scorpion?
So I only have one. It's kind of a long one. There was a panel at New York Comic Con, I think it was, with the JJK crew. The topic of the article I saw is the fact that Demon Slayer is the #1 movie right now.
Yeah.
And their concern that they had mentioned was Hollywood's going to see that and be like, oh, anime movies are the thing now, so let's get into making anime. So the voice actor for Gojo was like, the thing with these movies, like Demon Slayer, for example, the fact that it's so successful right now is because of the fact that you had 4 to 5 years almost to build up the entirety of the story that accumulates to this point. So you can't just be, here's a movie of this anime without not having any prior like setup or anything leading up to it. The voice actress for Yuta was the one that also said that they're not gonna increase our pay, so they're just gonna go with a celebrity because they can just pay them whatever it is that instead of increasing our pay to make us work for that role. And then the voice actor for Gojo, Kaiji Tang, was like, yeah, like, who are you going to get? Chris Pratt as Gojo? And it's like the whole thing like that. And continuing off the article, the article was like, it's a little highlight of something that happened in the gaming industry. For example, Metal Gear Solid 5, they replaced David Hayter with a more well-known actor, Kiefer Sutherland. Same thing with Mario, Chris Pratt, instead of having someone in the gaming industry do it.
Yeah.
So they're saying that, if it keeps going, if Hollywood decides to even like go for this kind of thing, it just could mean anime as in the thing could be a terrible idea, and it could just get worse as time progresses. And then the voice actress for Yuta was like, celebrities on the right, AI on the left. So we're pretty much obsolete.
I mean, anytime I think of like the voice actor contract, I always go back to Thad Vash. Thad, what's his name? What's his actual name? Alan Rickman. Richon. With his contract with TMNT, that he got paid what, like crazy low, right? That's what it was.
I think so.
Yeah, like the differences in pay when it comes to voice actors and actors is not the same. Like but they put in, I feel like, just as much work. Yeah, you're not acting on screen, but what you're doing, you're essentially are acting. Because I've seen like behind the scenes, and they're like going at it. They're going to town. Like they're really engulfing and becoming the character that they're imitating. You know, so it's just like insane that Hollywood is deciding, yeah, we're just gonna do this instead. It's gonna push numbers, but it's like if you have an established foundation for an anime that's favorited, that's gonna do well. You coming up with a random anime and putting it on screen, it's not gonna do as well.
Well, I think it's more of them looking at what's popular and then just like, we'll just make this into a movie, essentially a compilation movie.
Yeah,
And then it's like, hey, we're just gonna get famous actors that you know, American wise. There you go, and people that will be like, oh, Tom Cruise
here's
as.
Channing Tatum.
Well, a lot of people enjoyed that performance.
We haven't heard it.
I mean, I've heard it. It's not bad.
That's no J Balvin from Solo Leveling.
Oh yeah. But instances like that where I felt like he delivered on the role.
He was a fan of it, so
It's true.
he didn't want to mess it up. So
But it's just the fact of them just grabbing someone random and being like, or not random, but a famous celebrity, and it's like, well, I'm trying to think of a freaking anime right now. Here's
I mean, you can talk about Chris Pratt.
Here's Chris Pratt as Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul.
Okay,
There you go.
are they gonna get this?
The better. Here's here's Tom Cruise as Subaru.
No, here's Tom Holland as Luffy from One Piece.
No, you gotta go wilder.
You're
Tom Cruise
crazy.
as Luffy. Boom, there you go. People are gonna go watch it. It's Tom Cruise.
I'm not.
Well, we won't.
Yeah, right. I mean, heck, we barely watch compilation movies.
I mean, we got tricked into one.
Yeah, Don.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did not think so,
You-
but it is. It was, and I was super annoyed. So I've been hearing good things about the Chainsaw Man one though.
It's not a compilation movie though.
I know, but I'm just saying I've been hearing good things about that one.
Yeah, it's been number 1. It's 4th week in a row right now.
Yeah, so is that gonna pass Demon Slayer? We'll see.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
But
either.
it's doing good. What I saw, it was the 14th highest in Japan right now.
Yeah, I don't think it'll touch Demon Slayer, but Chainsaw Man's coming. The Rize arc. But yeah, no, it's insane about like deciding on what to do. Like I've been seeing a lot of Sora AI videos.
Oh, I can hate those.
You in life censor yourself. That's
I
funny.
always do that.
Yeah, I know you do.
But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of those, and they annoy the ever living
Crap out of you.
turtles out of me. Caw-caw.
You
But
good?
yeah.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of those. The AI videos, they're ridiculous. Like, and I'm just, yeah, it is getting better, but it's like it still doesn't touch, like artwork, or like actual art, actual creativity.
I didn't bring it up last podcast, but I'm pretty sure you might have seen it. Did you see that they have AI actor now? Actress?
Yeah. She got a label or whatever. She got like signed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember.
And she's like, "Oh, I can do this and this and this."
Mhm.
And apparently, there's a plethora of other AI with actors and actresses in that company or whatever, which is stupid.
There are AI content creators. There are AIs everywhere. But it's like we just gotta fight. Gotta be us. Gotta put our own voice out there.
Yeah, but seriously, gonna be like, "Well, we don't gotta pay them,"
Honestly, I
which
think the only person you have to pay is the person who created it.
yeah, I mean, even then they can lowball them big time.
It's true.
It's like, "Oh, thanks, you're blacklisted, arrested, murdered."
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, calm down.
Hollywood, man.
That's a crazy question that they got.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about like Hollywood and future of anime movies. I don't think. I mean, the anime community, is so strong. I feel like against
To a certain degree.
to a certain degree, yes, you're correct, but like against Hollywood, essentially. Yeah, there are so many compilation movies, but
Which a lot of people are going
are
to
they
watch.
actually? I mean, yeah, they are, but they're not getting top scores. The only reason Demon Slayer is because it was already established that if you want to continue the rest of the story, it is split up into 3 movies.
Mhm.
And it's not doing the whole friggin' Attack on Titan final season, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. Is it part 5 too?
No, it was just it was 3 parts.
No, it was 4 parts.
Well, no, 3 parts of the movie.
3 parts in a movie. There you go. Yeah, ridiculous. But they never fully established that's how it was gonna be. I remember.
Yeah, it wasn't until I think the ending of or not even the ending,
last
but
part.
the core one of the final first part, and then they were like, "Hey, we're only releasing 5 episodes. Next part will be 5 more episodes,
Do you
and
remember?
then the final part will be this many."
Yeah. Do you remember how pissed I used to be every time that happened? Because I wanted to watch it.
You're telling me. I was like, I restarted it. I literally caught up to it.
remember.
And it was so perfect timing because then it's like the final part, and I'm like, heck yeah, perfect timing. Literally on the last season, quote unquote, to lead up into the final. And then the final season, part 1 came out, and I'm like, part 1?
Yeah.
What do you mean? I hadn't even started
of part
the
1.
final. Yeah, I haven't even started it. And I was so confused until I watched it. And I think first or second episode of it, I think I started seeing like on Twitter,
Mm-hmm.
people talking about like, yeah, it's gonna be in 3 parts or whatever it was, and I was like, and I think that's when I told you, I'm like, are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah, and I was mad too. I was so mad because I wanted to watch it because I had only seen up to season 2 or 3. I can't even remember, but like, I was so mad. But like, at least Demon Slayer, I know going in, it's like it's 3 movies. Yeah, it might be years before we get the next ones, but at least I know it's 3 movies. You know, this isn't Demon Slayer: The Final Fight Part
6.
1, Part 2, Part 3. You know, it's not that. It's like this one is the Infinity Castle. This one's probably gonna be.
Infinity Castle Part 2.
I guess that is.
Yeah, it's still gonna be parts 3. It's just
Is it Part 1 in the title?
no, I think it's just called Infinity
Infinity
Castle.
Castle
But I
arc.
think when the next one comes out, it's gonna add the part 2 in it.
I wouldn't know.
That way you can be like, hey, you want to go watch Infinity Castle? It's like,
Which one?
what? Yeah, which one? It's like, oh, you think you're funny? And it's like, no, it's a legit question.
What were we talking about?
AI and the voice actors, Hollywood.
Yes.
But
I are voice actors. They're great at what they do.
yeah, the voice actress for Yuta, she was like it's like for us as the voice actors, they said. But that was my only mobile topic.
Well, my movie topic is that there is news about the Beyond the Spider-Verse release date. It has shifted again.
You can tell me I could care less at this point.
But it has moved up a week.
Yeah, until Shamik Moore messes it up.
It's instead of June 18th, instead of June 25th, it's June 2018th. What?
What are you saying?
Instead of June 25th, it's June 18th, 2027.
Okay,
That's when it's coming.
cool.
Don't care now anymore.
I don't care until it's like 2 months out.
Until this trailer.
Essentially, I mean, even if we watch like a trailer for something and it's like, oh, it comes out in December, I'm like, dope. We probably won't see anything until maybe even before it releases or whatever. Or if it's a movie we're actually gonna go see. But even then, it's like with the first trailer, I'm kind of like, oh, maybe real then or not.
Yeah, all this news about Beyond the Spider-Verse is really killing my hype for the movie.
I love how people are like, Shamik Moore, stop, and it's like, well, I mean,
It's not.
it's a running joke at this point with them.
It is a running joke, and it sucks that it's about him. But it's like we all know that it's not him. Like there are so many other things that go into it.
Yep. Okay.
But he is such a big deal to it. So it's like makes sense. Like I've heard stories of freaking what's her name? Haley Steinfeld, like recording in a whole different building opposed to him. And it's like I'm hearing all these like dumb rumored things. I'm just like, calm down. Calm down.
He was trying to shoot a shot.
He did shoot a shot many times.
Yeah, after she got married, he was still shooting a shot.
Yeah, I remember.
He just
Yeah.
put the picture of Yugi. You should have been me.
But yeah, so you just don't care anymore?
Not really.
Yeah, that sucks. Could be one of the best trilogies of all time.
I mean, I'm still gonna go watch it.
I know you are.
But-
we're probably gonna go watch it in theaters.
But as far as any like news, I'd rather not.
You don't
'Cause
want to
then-
get hurt.
Yeah, because then it's, for example, Digimon came out already. Totally forgot about that.
Beat Break?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not Beat Break. Time Strangers.
Oh yeah, the game. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I've been seeing a lot about it. It looks
Tot-
really cool.
Totally forgot about it. And I remember when we talked about it, I was like, yo, I can't wait. And because I was kind of like excited for it, I was like, It's only been a day that we talked about it.
We still have freaking Borderlands 4 to beat. I am not looking at any other game until that game gets beat. And then maybe we'll get Battlefield 6, and then maybe I'll consider, which actually leads to a topic that I have about video games later.
Mm.
So my next movie topic is that we got some New York Comic Con announcements for a bunch of MCU stuff. So I'm going to spout them out at you.
Okay.
Yeah, I know you roll your eyes, you're done with it, but I'm excited for it. So Wonder Man, we're getting in January.
Mm.
I'm excited for it because I wonder how it's, again, going to be connected and everything. Like, does it even matter, or are you just giving us a random character?
Did you see people talking about the AI generated stuff on there?
No, what AI?
A lot of the art pieces that are in the show are all AI generated.
Daredevil Born Again season 2, March. Season 2,
Too.
yeah, Born Again. I just had to look it up to confirm. Yes, season 2,
Mhm.
March of next year, which is funny because it's
It's just
literally
like-
the same time that
a year after it's
perfect
released.
timing. Actually, I think it's cool. X-Men '97 season 2, summer
Oh, yes.
2026. Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man season 2, fall 2026.
Still need to watch season
Which
1.
it's not.
Good.
No. It gives me that Ultimate Spider-Man vibe. It gives me that I'm reading a comic book vibe, and I do like it. It's just a little weird.
Mm.
And then after that, we do get Vision Quest 2026.
It's about time, right?
I know. I'm honestly kind of interested to see what they do. Is it White
Yeah,
Vision?
because it's
White Vision. It has to be White
yeah.
Vision. So that's something that I've been dying to see about, like, what's going on with him. What was interesting when I read all this stuff was that's a big lineup
Mhm.
of a lot of stuff next year. And it's all things that are getting season 2s. Like, it's weird because there are all these other things happening. But why are these getting the season 2 treatment? You know what I mean?
They deserved it.
No, not just that, but I mean, like, I would think that they would want to make properties that fit into their story.
I mean, the way this phase been going, not really.
I get that. But, like, I guess it's like, oh, these are the newest shows. We're just going to go ahead and just keep going with these. Not like Miss Marvel or...
I think it's more like ratings and viewership. They're like, oh, these shows are actually doing good. People are watching them. People want more. Here's more.
Because I just want more Kamala Khan. Like,
Apparently, none other people don't.
good. She's such... I mean, it's Marvel Zombies. We watched it. We talked about it last podcast. Like, it was so good having her being, like, the front runner.
Again, people don't like them.
Okay.
They don't represent them.
Well, how do you feel about it? Would you prefer new IPs or...
I mean,
like these existing ones?
So obviously, 97 at the end. Obviously, more has
Mhm.
So for that, wanted a season 2. Friendly Neighborhood. I haven't watched it, so I need to watch season 1 to even maybe consider it 2. Daredevil, on the other hand, I mean, there's just so much more you can kind of do with said character. I mean, they still haven't introduced, like, which I don't even know if they're gonna do, like, Jessica Jones and
They are.
Iron Fist and
She's been confirmed.
Luke Cage.
We talked about it. I don't know about Luke
What other
Cage and Iron
show?
Fist.
What other shows did we talk? Did you say
Wonder Man.
Wonder Man? Well, that one's season 1. It'll be season. It's a show, right?
Yeah. It's a show.
Okay.
I think you got him. And X-Men 97 and
97.
Friendly Neighborhood.
Daredevil,
and
Friendly
Daredevil, yeah.
Neighborhood.
I just feel like they're the new shows, and I just feel like it just feels weird that next year is just season 2 of the shows that we got soonish. You know, it
I
just
think
kind of
it's-
throws me off.
I think it's not to like put those shows down or anything, but it's like placeholders until Endgame, not Endgame,
Doomsday.
End Day,
Secret Wars.
Spaghetti Man.
Yeah.
But yeah, because that doesn't come out until when?
Ooh, good question. I think it's...
Oh, there's no release date, right?
No, there's a release
Is
date for it. We've talked about it like 3 times. It is slated for next year in December.
So you'll have all these shows leading up to then.
Yes. But they're not going to lead up to it. It's just going to be
I
other
know.
stories and whatever.
But it's to like hold you until then.
Yeah.
It's like it's okay.
Which we did like that when I remember back when Disney Plus first started, when we had, I think it was WandaVision first.
Mm-hmm.
We watched that, and literally when that ended, I think we got Loki.
I think so.
And then after that, we got Winter Soldier. Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yes.
Think.
They're almost falling back to back.
Yeah, it was always literally perfect that they
Mhm.
were like, when this one ended, literally the next week, this next one's then
Mhm.
started, or like whatever. And then like when it got to a movie, it like ended perfectly. Where like right next thing was open was the movies. Like it all worked out perfectly. So I'm assuming they're gonna do the exact same thing next year. But yeah, I'm just thinking, why? Like I kind of need a why, but at this point, I guess I don't. I shouldn't think that way. I should just be like, let it just go, do its thing, and just see. Because I would just want more characters. I just feel like there's so much you can do, but they're just, oh, these were the most recent. They all get season 2s.
Mm-hmm.
To keep going on Marvel, there's another rumor about Jonathan Majors that he is going to reprise his role about Kang the Conqueror. So he was at some walk or some red carpet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know what it was, but it was some lady that went up to him and was like, hey, I heard that you're going to reprise your role. And he smiled, obviously, because, you know, whatever. He was there with his wife. And he was like, I can't say anything about that. But it's a multiverse, so there's always that. And that he's very glad that people want him back.
Mm-hmm.
But the lady, or the article also, like, blew it out of proportion. It was like him grinning from ear to ear, blah, blah. No, his smile was just like, you know, what do you want to be serious at talking about this question? Or you want to know his, like, actual feelings about it? Like,
Yeah, I wanted him to be like, you.
yeah, like, get this microphone out of my face. Get that cord out of my face.
Careful now, he can't do that.
Oh, all right, yeah. Yeah.
Canceled again.
Yeah, right. Could happen. But it's like they should have just recasted. Like, I feel like the MCU went like crumbled in hand just with everything that happened with that situation, you know? Would I like him to come back? He is a great actor. I like him a lot. Creed 3. Wow, that's the only thing that comes to my head. But I had seen literally like 3 movies with him in it.
I mean, also Loki. He was in Loki
Oh yeah, Loki.
for like the last 2 episodes.
I mean, he was in Quantumania, and I did enjoy his Kang portrayal, you know? So I wasn't mad about it. I was just like, damn, that sucks. But I separate the artist and the art.
Which most people don't do.
I know, yeah, no, it happens all the time.
Or like when an actor plays a really good villain and they're like, man, fuck you. And it's like, well, it's just a character.
Yeah, you played it
It's like,
so well.
That means that, well, they did a good job. But
Yeah,
at the same time, it's like, listen, that's not.
Separate the art and artists. Literally separate the two, you know? But it is what it is. I mean, it is definitely not going to happen. But yeah, just like reading that article, just again, it's one of the reasons why I wanted to start this podcast with you, was like just seeing people blow things out of proportion, or like hearing things about people were saying about anime and things like that. It's like, what are you talking about? He just smiled to your question, and he's happy that people do want him back.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. You don't have to blow it out of proportion. Oh, maybe he says not. Oh, I can't talk about that. Maybe things are in talks. It's like, no, the dude just doesn't want to talk about it. Maybe.
It's also the article tagline. That's how to get people to click.
Oh yeah, you gotta have that clickbait.
Mm-hmm.
You know, taglines like Jonathan Majors coming back. MCU, what? No, it's like, no. Can't wait. What's on number 5? My next movie topic is going to hurt you. It's something we talked about today. Talked about earlier. I think you saw it, but he did confirm it, that James Gunn has said that there's not going to be a season 3 for Peacemaker.
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
Yeah. He said, no, this is about the wider DCU and other stories in which will play out right now. So a lot of other stories need to get told, which we know.
Yeah.
You got to build your world. You can't just focus on one character.
Did you say he said right now?
And then he ends with, never say never, but not right now, no. So obviously, probably there will be eventually.
Yeah.
You know, they made their thing.
Mm-hmm. If anything,
they'll have him come. Whoa. Pause.
that's like 4 times.
I mean, in that show, you might.
He did it the first season. But if anything, I mean, he could be like doing cameos or something, or
Can we
involved
spoil
in
it?
some way.
Do you think we can spoil it? Do you think it's been enough time? It's been, what, a week?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I think
okay.
so.
He's
Spoiler alert, I guess.
he's in a new prison.
Mm-hmm. That the Argus built.
That they found. They didn't build nothing.
I mean, they built brick by brick.
But he's there, and it wouldn't surprise me if they throw someone in the prison. He's there. Like we just see him now.
Yeah,
He's just in the world of DCU.
Yeah, whatever, because we don't even know anything about the thing. We just heard like creatures roaring.
Yeah.
So we don't know how it'll affect later, especially because it's not even a pocket dimension, but it's like whatever universe it is. So I'm pretty sure at some point down the line, something's gonna happen where it might split or something interact with it, and then we'll see him.
But to be fair, even if it gets that big of a event that like that causes that to happen, Peacemaker isn't a big enough character to even handle something like that.
No, he wasn't. Now he is.
How is he is?
People love him.
Oh, I mean, but like,
Yeah, I mean,
he's not a person who.
Well,
can
he's
handle
realistically no, but as of I feel like since season 1, heck, not even season 1, since Suicide Squad, I feel like the character has gotten a little bit more quote unquote popular because of the media that he's been in, as in like the movie. He got a show. People are actually watching the character, learning a little bit more, but loving the TV version of said character. It's like Soldier Boy from The Boys. TV Soldier Boy different from comic Soldier Boy. Also, it's Jensen Ackles. How can you not love that guy?
I mean, John Cena's. I was gonna come in with it's.
But again, same thing. John Cena. He's also he's pretty funny. He's pretty good, charismatic. Yeah, very very down to earth, humble guy. But I think that's what it is. It's bringing actors also that can bring that character to life, and people kind of not connecting with it, but appreciating the time and effort that they're actually going into portraying said character. Even though he's a D-bag early on, but he still kind of is, but he's kind of like growing and realizing,
Can we agree that Vigilante is the best character?
Yes, he's so good. He's so good. Besides the murder, but it's okay.
I mean, honestly, it's pretty cool the way he does it. But also, you talking about all that stuff, you know what that made me realize? We didn't get no helmet action in this season.
We didn't.
Like, not at all.
No, we got the jetpack.
We got a jetpack, but no helmet action. We got like 3 different helmets in the last season, in season 1, I think.
I think it was more than 3.
Was it more than 3?
I think so. Yeah.
I know we had more than 3 moments, but I think we got 3 different helmets. Maybe. I could be wrong.
Yep.
I don't remember. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Season 2 is fresh on my mind.
Yeah, I just finished it.
But yeah, so when he says that, I'm like, dang, that sucks. Because I remember you were super, like, we were like, now we don't know when the next part's going to come.
Yeah.
Like, we ended the season 2, and we were like, now we don't know. Now we got to wait for Supergirl? I think is the next thing up.
I think so, yeah.
I think Supergirl's next up. I got to not write it down, but like,
Look at it.
Look at the time roadmap that they have. But
Because I think it might be Supergirl, and then after that might be the Lantern show movie. I can't remember.
Show.
Show.
That one's gonna be a show. But I'm excited to see what James Gunn has, locked and loaded for this.
I can't wait to hear more music.
Oh yeah, that's last season. No, that it wasn't the last. It was the second to last episode.
It was the entire season. They had pretty much bangers.
No, but it was that last episode that had it. Like back
multiple.
to back. It was like, you said a funny joke. It was like, we're going through James Gunn's Spotify or whatever.
Yeah, someone posted a picture. It's like James Gunn became a director so we can listen to his playlist music.
Yeah.
And then someone had also posted one for Hideo Kojima.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. But yeah, no, it's definitely like what it felt like. I remember we were going through that whole episode. I was like, dang, again? Dang, another one? Okay. God dang.
Really good songs.
Yeah, for sure. Back to back, literally. And there were a few scenes, am I satisfied with that ending? Not fully.
Yeah, because I was kind of satisfied with the ending.
Of them
that was
being happy?
Yeah, and then that was it. And I'm like, okay, cool, perfect ending. Everything kind of settled, and they're like where they need to be until something happens next time. But now it's like he got dragged, all this stuff got thrown in there, and now it's like,
now we don't.
Well, now I want more, but it's like we won't know until when. Who knows when? Exactly. So it's like,
damn you, James Gunn. Damn you. Now, my last movie topic hurts me. And is that Disney has said that there are no more Tron movies coming to theaters or being created. Because of, according to them, according to the numbers, it was a big flop. Yes. The budget for Tron Ares was 180. it made 96 million worldwide. It's a big number. Morbius, because obviously it's Jared Leto
Jared Leto.
on the front. Budget was 75 to 83 million. It made 167 million.
Damn.
Yeah. So it's like people were saying like it, and I've been seeing reviews, and I'm part of the problem. I didn't go watch it in theaters, but that's because the reviews really did put me down.
So you're just gonna go watch it if you enjoy the thing.
And I do love Tron so much, but like, I was more hype about seeing the stuff than I was like the actors. But in this one, it's just apparently it falls flat. The story isn't very good, and Jared Leto is a big part of that, which sucks because he's the main guy.
Did you see that Cameron Monaghan was in it?
Who?
Cameron Monaghan?
Who's that?
Last Order? No. What is it?
Last Order.
The Jedi game?
Jedi.
I was get the
Fallen
name
Order.
wrong. Fallen Order.
Yeah.
That one.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's in it.
Cool.
I saw a clip of it, and he's literally.
Oh, 30 seconds, right?
Yeah, he's literally there for 30
yeah.
seconds, and it's like,
His character like just dies.
yeah, and I was like, why?
Yeah. Why?
Why?
Why? Yeah, no, that makes me sad.
Mm.
Because I feel like Tron and The Matrix are two IPs that could go on forever
If done right.
if done right, and that's the big deal. You have to write a compelling story with create like very not encompassing like elaborate characters. Like apparently this movie has two main characters, which is the girl and Ares, like Jared Leto's character, and they're both forgettable. They're both flat, and they're both not memorable at all.
What was the other movie?
And the other parts that I've been seeing is like the only two parts that it's like the two parts that I cared for is that visually it looks cool and the music is dope. Nine Inch Nails is like great. But apparently their music just like kicks on at like the most random parts. But
It's like, please don't die.
no, it's freaking You Are My Special. You know, that whole like but the music's good. And those are two big deals when it comes to Tron. But it's like the Tron's about the grid, internet, the system, it even goes into AI with this one, like all these elements, and then you have Matrix about like the other side, like all these things, technology, the future, robots, all that stuff. It's like these are topics, these are messages, these are stories you can really delve into and keep going because they delve into our future.
I was gonna ask, didn't the third Matrix movie ended with them beating the machines? I haven't seen it.
I can vaguely remember. I saw a movie a long time ago, but yes, I do believe they
I need to
win.
rewatch those movies.
But I haven't seen the fourth one.
Yeah, I was gonna say because
Retribution, I think.
yeah, or whatever it's called, but because I'm like, if they quote unquote beat the machines in the third one or something like for them to end it, then why bring this one back? Why make the fourth one? Because apparently the fourth one wasn't good as well.
Yeah, I know.
So, again, I haven't rewatched them in so long.
It's that thing I'm saying is like these stories can be compelling and creative, but they're just making them flat and not exciting at all. And it's like, all right, cool. Like, and then they make no money, and it's like, all right, we're just done with that. It's like, no, like Tron is such a good series. Tron is so good.
Is it?
I love it. I think it's so. You do enjoy Legacy. You enjoyed it.
Yeah, but I
You
didn't
give
watch
it a
the first
7
one.
out of 10. Yeah, I don't think you'll like the first one.
Crazy. I have to watch the first one to appreciate the new one.
No. I do think they do callbacks to the first one.
They do.
But I mean, I showed like my wife Ghostbusters Afterlife.
My wife.
And it does a lot of callbacks and a lot of nostalgia bait when it comes to like the original Ghostbusters. But she enjoyed it. She gave it an 8 out of 10. I think you gave Tron Legacy a 7 out of 10?
7.5.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. Because you enjoyed the music and you thought it was really cool. Like visually, it was just dope. And you weren't too lost. Because they do the whole flashback and stuff like that. Oh, on to video games. What you got for me, Scorpion?
So my first video game topic, there's an anime called Night of the Living Cat, which is like a zombie-esque anime with the cats.
Yes, uh-huh.
But they're having a crossover with Dead by Daylight, which I thought, yeah,
What the
I was
heck?
like, huh? So,
What the heck? What?
but so the little crossover is more of a, they have cat-themed cosmetics. So they showed off one of the characters, and yeah, she has.
Dying Light's getting the collab or is this?
Dead by Daylight.
Oh, Dead by Daylight's getting it.
Yes.
It is getting the cat
Yes.
crossover, not the cat.
Other way
Dead by
around.
Daylight.
Correct.
Okay. Continue.
Yeah. Dead by Daylight is getting cat.
Okay.
So they're getting cat themed cosmetics. They showed one of the survivors with some of the. It looked like a little beanie with ears. And showed one of the killers as well. I think with the skin from like the show or something like that.
Okay.
But it looked really dope. I think it was for the Oni. I don't know the killers. But apparently, funny thing, in the anime, there's some Dead by Daylight cameos in there as well, and specifically episodes 9 and 11. The characters' names are Dwight and Meg.
Did you try to make a pause between those two?
I
numbers?
did. But apparently they're like in the background. Like you like have to really watch it. It literally said for the anime, like people just who are really like hardcore, like looking at background and stuff. So I thought that was pretty cool.
That's funny.
But it says it's the first one, so I think they're gonna be adding more stuff later. But that was like one of the first few things that they were gonna add.
Dead by Daylight killing it.
Yeah, literally.
Killing it for a long time.
They've been adding just a bunch of stuff lately too,
Yeah, they have.
which is crazy. But my next video game topic is a little bit of sad news, or I say a little bit, really sad news. Team Ninja founder, Tomonobu Itagaki
Oh, pass away.
passes away at age 58.
Yeah.
He produced and directed Dead or Alive, so 1 through 4, Extreme Volleyball, and several Ninja Gaiden games.
Yes, he did.
So
Man was super cool.
Mhm.
Like he was like a cool guy. Like
I don't know if you also saw it, but the director for Tekken 8 also was like, my condolences and stuff like that. And he's like, I lost a friend and a longtime rival. And I was like, oh. The post he put was also very touching. But the Tomonobu Itagaki, he had apparently someone post his final post essentially, and it said pretty much like, oh, if you're reading this, it means I passed away. I have someone very close to me to post all this, but it's like thank you for all this. And then one of the things was like, I'm sorry that I won't be able to make new stuff for you. And I was like, oh no.
yeah.
But yeah, he passed away. I was like,
No, I mean that's of being a creator is definitely, especially like creating a story like that. It's like that's the hardest part. It's like I can't make more. Make more of his thing. Like he definitely has two of those two franchises are some of the coolest franchises, creative characters, and kind of gave, and Dead or Alive anyway. Each character had like a region and things like that.
And then not only that, but like Ninja Gaiden being one of those games that's like very acclaimed. I guess is the right word for its difficulty. Like people tend to praise it for that as well. I mean, like yes, it's hard, but the fact that it challenges players to actually, it's like Souls games where it's like you play it until you get better at it. Because then at that point you're like memorizing stuff. But yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh dang.
But yeah, if I remember correctly, I've seen pictures of him like in all leather. It's like
Yeah.
he was a cool guy. Like like I cannot emphasize how cool this man was. Like when I think of a cool person in Japan or like that area, it's like that's what I picture, and that's him. That image of him will never leave my mind. Yeah, because I'm a big fan of Dead or Alive. I love Dead or Alive. The last one wasn't my cup of tea because of how it was released and stuff like that.
Yeah, you had to buy the characters.
Yeah,
like,
it was
almost
weird.
like a season pass.
But
Battle pass. Right?
Dead or Alive volleyball, extreme volleyball though.
Never played them. Never played any of the Dead or Alives.
Maybe we'll do it on the content.
Yeah, I play. It's funny because I played obviously Street Fighter, Tekken, Virtual Fighter, but I never played Dead or Alive. Wasn't that an Xbox? No. Could have sworn.
I mean, I did play it on Xbox, so maybe it was. I just didn't know what was and what wasn't exclusive at that time.
Yeah, it's true.
So it could have been.
And to be fair, PS2 and PS3, I missed out on a huge chunk of games because they freaking busted.
No, with my brother, I played almost every fighting game that there ever was.
My last my last video game topic.
My ass.
Bandai Namco released a anime short of Digimon Story.
Ooh.
Time Stranger. It's a prelude, and it's set to the tune of the game's theme song.
Ooh.
And it's a 4-minute video, and it centers on Inori and her younger brother, and it takes place just prior to the main story.
Ooh.
So if you decide to play it, there's that to watch beforehand.
Very cool.
Yeah.
That makes more sense to do than what Nintendo did.
But you're talking about
That weird commercial that we saw, that weird trailer that we saw.
yeah, where they're like, Pixar, you're not the only one that can do movies.
Yeah. But it's weird because, so, I don't know if what we saw was them an upload before the re-upload. But yeah, I remember comments were like, oh, it's Pikmin.
Yeah.
There is a version of it that there are Pikmin in that. There are Pikmin in that trailer.
What the heck?
Yeah, and they're moving everything. And it's like, what? Hold on.
Yeah, because
Because we were on the official
yeah.
Nintendo channel,
Mm-hmm.
and we saw this little kid playing with things that were lifting itself. It's
Yep.
like a ghost, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to it. But then there's another version of it where there were Pikmin.
Interesting. Yeah, because even the comments where someone's like, "Is it a new Pikmin game?"
Yeah.
Because there were some sound bits and stuff that were Pikmin related. Like I think characters or just sounds in general.
Hmm.
So and a lot of people were like, "Oh, new Pikmin game or something. This and this and this." So it's crazy that they released another one with the actual Pikmin.
Yeah. That's what
It's
I
like,
think.
why
is
not
weird,
just-
too. Have Pikmin?
Why not just? They could have just done a little 10-second teaser, 10-second teaser of just.
My little thing going.
Well, I was gonna say like the kid and the mom in the background, and then it's like focus on the foreground,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
And then just have a little like the little flower pop up out of nowhere.
Mhm.
But
But this is way more better for Bandai to do because it's like, oh, you want to get into the game more? Check this out. 4
Mhm.
minutes of your time leads right into it.
yeah,
It's like, oh, okay, that's really cool. And it probably is really cool to watch. It's probably
Yeah.
like well animated and
yeah, I just
Cool.
saw.
cool visuals and stuff.
I don't know if the picture was from the video or not, but they had Angelmon.
Yeah, Angel Woman, Angelmon or Angel Woman.
Angelmon.
Okay.
Boy looked buffer than he normally does.
He's buff.
I think he was thick with 5 C's.
Pause.
But yeah, it just had that screenshot. So I don't know if it was from the actual video or not, but I just thought that was pretty cool that they, like you said, that they decided to do, hey, here's a 4-minute video of this, and like I said, it has the music of the main intro
Mhm.
of the game. So I was like, that's pretty dope.
Even
So
cool,
not
yeah.
really much dialogue, but it's all through visual, and sometimes the music tends to help. But
Mhm.
I mean, visually just seeing it's like a silent film at that point.
Yeah,
Mine is the silent.
and you don't need it.
Yeah.
Again, like Pikmin. Again, silent film. We both felt super uncomfortable watching it. We were like, what is happening right
I
now?
have no idea what's going
Yeah,
on.
right. I was just like, okay. But then Bandai Namco coming out with their silent thing, it's like that's totally fine. I understand, and I can just understand the story that's happening on the screen.
Sometimes you don't need sound cues
You don't.
and stuff like that.
You're
It's
just
just
telling
visual.
me what happened. Point A, point B, C is the game.
Hmm
It's like cool. It gives me a perfect leeway into it,
hmm
opposed to whatever the heck that was.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
yeah. Like I said, I saw it and I was like, oh, nice. So even if you haven't bought the game or anything, or even if you do have the game, it's like it's something to look at and be like, oh, things kind of like line up here for that beginning part. So I'm like, nice. But yeah, that's my last anime topic.
So you were talking about Day of the Zombies, Day of the Cats. Right.
Night of the
Not-
Living Cat.
Oh, it's Night,
Yeah, Night of the Living Cat.
Night of the Living Cats.
Night.
Night.
Nya-nya.
Apparently, another game is getting a PvE zombie mode.
Which is
Marvel Rivals.
oh, I'm guessing for the Spirit of Halloween.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, for Spirit of Halloween, it's getting PvE zombie mode October 23rd. So by the time this video drops, it's probably going to release like literally the next day.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's team of 4. It doesn't look too crazy. It's just like you're 4 people and then you just stop zombies.
Zombies.
Obviously with Marvel Zombies, the show coming out, so you do see Scarlet Witch doing her thing, with a bunch of zombies around her. But I don't see any other like bigger characters
Mm-hmm.
like being zombified. It's just like just basic
Zombies.
NPC, yeah, NPC
Well,
zombie people.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, but
If they just wanted to
something
do
like this, I would like for like a zombified thing
well,
to then make you into a zombie and then you end up.
I was gonna say maybe they could be skins for you, but not the other way around,
Mhm.
because then it wouldn't be fair to you.
It wouldn't, But I mean, wouldn't you want that?
No.
You wouldn't want. You just want a generic zombie fighting
Well,
game?
at that point, yeah, because it's
Wait, yeah. What are you saying? Yeah to?
the whole generic thing.
Oh, that's what you want. Okay, continue.
Yeah, because I don't want to see it.
What I'm talking about?
Yeah. Because, I mean, if you, quote unquote, get bit or whatever, then that's it, you're done.
And then you flip it, and then you go against the people who are trying to survive. We haven't tried Blade.
No, I totally
Oh.
forgot.
I've been hearing good things about Blade. I had a.
Blade, Emma Frost
Uh-huh.
is also in it.
Uh-huh.
Is that it?
We haven't even touched the Fantastic Four characters.
Oh, totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
Forgot that they got released before.
Yeah, I was talking with another coworker, and he was telling me, "It's like, oh, you play?" I was like, "Yeah, I used to." Every game. If you come up to
the
us,
fact that
we've played almost every game a little bit, like Fortnite,
little bit
everything,
of this.
Apex. Every free game. We dip our toe into it, at least to try it. To almost have a conversation about it, because we're nerds to the core.
that way I can say I hate it.
You could. There'll be a whole reason for it, but. And actually, that's a perfect segue to my next topic about video games. Is that according to Circaana, I think that's how you say it. Apparently, over 60% of USA gamers buy 2 games or fewer per year because they shift more to free-to-play games like Apex, Marvel Rivals, and Fortnite and things like that. What do you think about that? How many games would you say you buy per year?
I mean, with Plus, not a
Not
lot.
including Plus. Not including the free games that you get per month.
Depends on the sale, honestly.
Agreed.
Because
Take that into account.
it's more than 2.
More than 2.
Yeah.
I would say, if anything, 5 or 6 on a good sale. Because sometimes you'll buy.
No, on a good sale, probably like 7.
Wow. Okay. For the year, and that would be for the year. Because
Unless I see something else.
we try. By God, do we try to beat games and then we buy a game?
Yeah.
Beat a game, buy a game. Beat a game, buy a game.
Yeah, like not so long ago,
You buy like 3 games?
I bought 3. I think 3
think it's
games.
3.
And it was all Sherlock Holmes games.
Yeah.
And I beat one already. Went on to the next one. And then after that, I got to go to the other one. But before I even beat the one I'm on right now, I'm like, Sinking City every now and then goes on sale for like $5, and I'm like,
We have beaten one, so I mean you can, but
I mean I can, but it's like I want to. It's the whole. I mean, the whole buying those games. It's like I got a huge backlog.
yeah.
And I was focusing on the backlog, and then it's like,
Would you say I'm pretty good at focusing on my backlog?
no.
But it's because it takes so long to beat games.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or also sometimes you don't.
But when was the last time you saw me buy a game?
Borderlands 4.
I mean, yeah, obviously, that was brand new, and I was super hyped for it. So
Discounting.
discounting wasn't for me, it was for my wife.
You still bought it though.
I still bought it, but it wasn't for me.
It came out of your pocket.
It wasn't for me, it was for someone else to play.
It's on whose profile is it?
I think I bought it on her profile.
No, it's on yours.
Okay, it's on my profile.
Then you bought it.
Again, I bought it, but it wasn't for me.
It's for you.
What was the last game I bought for me?
Borderlands 4.
Okay, before Borderlands 4.
Borderlands 4, Mortal Kombat 1.
Yeah, how long ago was that?
That was a year ago.
Actually, you'd be wrong. I bought more games before.
Which ones did you buy?
I bought Turok.
Oh yeah,
I bought all the
Turok 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, but I beat 1.
You did build one, yeah.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
working
working
on
on
2.
2.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so I'm kind of working on it, and it's just
It's hard.
as an adult, yeah. Because we want to play with each other, but we do have so many games that we have.
Pause. But no, yeah. But most of the time, some of the games that we have, they're not co-op. But it's.
No.
I was gonna say we could just do the things that we kind of used to do, where it's like, whenever we were playing, like for example, Killer.
Hmm?
We would be playing, but not be playing the same game. But we would be like on a Skype call.
Hmm.
But we'd be talking.
Yeah.
Then there's things like that. But I know you're busy watching your anime on there.
I do watch
Yeah.
things and play things at the same time.
And I sometimes don't. If it's a new game,
It doesn't.
I won't do it. But if it's like once I'm done with the game, and if I am doing collectibles, or just grinding for something, then I'll do it. Then I'll put like a background noise or something. But most of the time, it's focus on it.
But yes, for them to say 60% of gamers do it doesn't actually surprise me. Because I feel like in today's generation, yeah, it is really a lot of the free to play games because they're free to play.
Well, they're free to play, but the fact that they're playing the free to game, the free to play, it's because at some point it's microtransactions. So essentially, by the time that they've put almost the equivalent of 2 full price games, it's already on there. So in a way, they are, but they aren't.
Yeah, no.
So they're still spending that money, especially in Fortnite. Some of the stuff on Fortnite is Call of Duty, also expensive.
Mhm.
The King Kong, right? You said the arm,
Yeah.
$10,000.
Yeah.
Is
Or
that
whatever amount it
exaggeration?
was,
But
yeah.
it wasn't $20. But it's stuff like that. It's like Fortnite. I think I looked at the Dragon Ball Z one. It costs like 20 or something like that for everything, and I was like, no. Also for a game that I'm not gonna play. But it's like if you stack that up with what 2-3 packs like that, you could have bought a new game, something different instead of the same thing over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I say that, but almost every other game will follow some kind of formula to it.
Mhm.
But I just
But do you agree with that? Like 60% are kind of shifting to that.
I think so. Yeah,
Right.
a lot more
Makes
people.
sense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Also, you look on streaming. Streaming, a lot of it is the free to play games. Is Dead by Daylight free?
No.
Okay.
You have to pay.
I mean, honestly, at this point, it could be.
Man, I can't remember now.
Right? Because you kind of think about it, and it almost seems like it could be.
No, I think you have to pay for it,
I think so too.
and then obviously you can buy the stuff later or the cosmetics. Because the only thing I bought for that game was the Resident Evil stuff.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
But
I think I also bought. No, I bought Mr. X for Monster Hunter. The handler, I think. I think
that's
that's what I got.
hilarious. Monster Hunter, yeah, I'll pay depending on the things, but I'll buy. I do have a few cosmetics item.
But back on the topic, like I also like for us, it's very rare that we buy a game full price today. Like we always wait for a good sale. The only reason Borderlands 4 was because it's my game. I have a tattoo of it. I have a whole shelf of it. I have so much more stuff in my closet or in my room for it. Borderlands is my thing, so I had to get it.
I mean, same thing with Monster
you.
Hunter 4 I've done, and Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 I've done.
But Monster Hunter, I think, was your last full price game.
Yes. Yeah, because all the Sherlock Holmes and stuff like
On sale.
have been on sale.
We always go for sales. We always go for things that are like 80%, 90% off. You know, so we never really buy games full price. You know, like I think of beating Borderlands 4, I'm gonna go straight into Battlefield 6. But by the time that happens, it could go on sale. Hopefully,
I know Borderlands 4 is on sale right now.
It is. It is on sale, 20%. Go get it. Like what? What do you? What? Don't buy the game. What? It is crazy though. 60%. Going leading towards that, but buy 2 games or less, so it's like 1 game.
It could also just be the thing where it's like the fact that you're buying something is just it. What is it? It satisfies that little thing in your head. Dopamine, yeah.
But it's like a lot of times games that you buy are like single player games, mostly.
Yeah, some of them.
So it's like you do that, boom, your experience is done. We're like free to play games, they last forever because like they're always updating, things are happening all the time, holiday stuff, new skins, new things always happening all the time. So it's like it's always something different, even though base game foundation is like the same. So my final video game topic is that Microsoft is implementing a new Game Pass. It's a free Xbox cloud gaming supported by ads. So there's going to be a free version that you can play with ads. So, and there's
people already getting bombarded with if they don't have.
Yeah, I know. We talked about it last podcast. People are like getting the ads and everything on their system and everything. So obviously they're testing it internally, so it's not done yet. But coming soon, there will be tests for it. But I can't. Yeah, and you don't need a Game Pass subscription. You just boom, get it for free.
Yeah.
But I saw some like stats for it. So apparently, you watch a 2-minute ad, and then the game becomes playable for an hour. Okay, and they have up to 5 hours free for a month. That's it.
What do you mean?
So 2 minutes,
Mhm.
you watch an ad, you play for an hour,
Mhm.
you're done. But you have 5 hours for a month in total.
So can you just
So you do your 2 minute video,
uh-huh.
you play an hour, another 2 minute video,
Mhm.
play another hour,
Okay.
and then 2 minute video, play another hour.
So what happens at the 5 hours?
You can't play any more games. Whatever you want to play on Game Pass, you can't do it.
That's stupid.
You right?
That's
Right?
dumb.
That is so dumb. I like what are you doing, Xbox? Like you're gonna raise your price twice. You're gonna raise your price for the Game Pass. You're gonna create a free Game Pass with ads? Gaming with ads? Can you believe that?
Entertainment system.
Isn't that you're not wrong. I used to sell it as an entertainment system. Back in the GameStop days, that's how I used to sell it. You want a game system or you want an entertainment system? Gaming with ads. Can you believe that? Imagine you swinging Spider-Man and out of nowhere.
Not on an Xbox.
Oh, calm down. Let me get to my. Like, imagine just swinging and then bloop, Arby's.
Not Arby's.
We get the meats. You don't know what ads they're gonna play.
It ain't gonna be Arby's.
What do you think it's gonna be?
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
On Dew.
Mountain Dew.
Dew.
Like ridiculous. You're gonna be like mid-fight, like an hour. Like you don't know what's gonna happen in an hour.
I mean, it'd be fine for the speedrunners. Or people that skip cutscenes.
You're not wrong.
Those monsters.
Look at us in freaking Borderlands 4. Imagine an hour, 5 hours, a month. Insane. Like we be collecting collectibles for an hour.
I couldn't.
could-
I'd retire as a gamer.
I think I would too.
I'd be like, you know what, I'm done.
With ads, yeah, I'd pick up reading.
Pick up what? Oh, reading. I thought you said breathing. I was like, you're already breathing.
No, but that's just insane. That's such a crazy like practice to do. Like who thought that this was gonna be a good idea?
CEO probably.
Maybe for little kids, maybe to give them a taste. And what I thought about is like then that goes back to the statistic of 60% goes to the free to play. Like I can't see anybody using this.
It's either that or the
$30.
$30. A month is
a
insane.
month. It's crazy. We can do 80. Like what is it for a 60 a year?
I think so. Yeah, for the base.
Yeah, say base.
The,
60.
Yeah, 60.
So 60. Crazy.
Yeah.
Insane. Like what? Free gaming with ads is a crazy sentence. Free Game Pass. Cloud streaming, to be fair. It's not even like download. There's just straight cloud stream, so they have all control of how you're playing it.
That sucks.
Yeah. For a month, 5 hours. How many hours are in a month? No, you don't. I just don't believe it. I don't believe that something like that would come where we're getting gaming with ads. I just picture mid-fighting and then boop, Arby's. We have the meats. You know, I don't know why that's on my mind. Maybe I'm hungry. I like Arby's. Calm down.
I never had Arby's.
Yes, you have. We've had it twice. Since we lived here, yes, we have.
Maybe the mozzarella sticks, but that's about it.
Probably. They're
That's about
bad
it.
at one
But
point.
but I never had their fake meat.
But that was my final video game topic. Now into our Halloween horror trivia. And what I have here is unmarked candy. So I was at a candy store the other day. It was like weeks, months. No, it was about weeks ago. I think. When did I get these? When did I tell you about these?
I have no idea.
Okay. Well, I was at a candy store and the sign, little piece of sign said these are the world's most sour candy.
Mm.
So I have 10 questions with some bonus questions, so maybe you'll be able to come back from it. The loser will eat one and essentially keep it in their mouth until the outro is done. So if I get one, I'm going to do the whole outro with this in my mouth. You hold this in your mouth while I do the outro. That's what's going to happen. And, or maybe like 10 seconds. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah. Are you excited?
Sure.
Are you ready for this trivia?
Sure.
You better be.
No.
Because I think this is a really good trivia for you, actually.
No.
I have 10 main questions, 2 bonus questions, so you can come back. So you need to have at least a passing grade of 70. So we'll see what happens.
Nope.
Yes. What, you're already just assuming that you're going to lose?
Yeah.
No, you're such a pessimist.
Crazy.
Are you not?
I am not.
I'm so excited for this. We haven't done trivia in so long. Episode 50, we're doing our trivia again. Ah!
Boo.
Don't you remember when you smacked me in the face with bread? I threw a snowball at your face. And we shocked each other with a taser. We gave each other concussions with eggs.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. See, the concussions are
Yeah, the
taken out.
concussions there. But okay. All right. Exciting. Anime, movies, and video games trivia for horror and Halloween. Let's get into it. So, my first question. Are you ready?
Sure.
In the anime Corpse Party, the group are telling ghost stories in a circle when they encounter a natural disaster that teleports them into a schoolhouse in an alternate dimension. What was the natural disaster that occurred?
Was it an earthquake?
Yeah, you got it.
I
It
was
was
like,
a paranormal earthquake. You're like, oh my god, what's happening? And then, bloop.
also I've never seen the anime.
You gave me this anime. I asked you 3 horror animes, and you're like, here are 3. And I was like,
Yeah,
okay, cool.
again, I thought you were asking to go watch it
No, I was for the trivia.
because
But you got it though.
I haven't watched Corpse Party.
You
I
played
played it
Which I'm assuming that's how you knew.
vaguely.
But you got it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, be happy for yourself. You got it. You got a question right.
Crazy.
Okay. Next question. In the anime Higurashi When They Cry, it is revealed that the village clinic is secretly a government institute. And what were they investigating?
The murders.
Mm-mm. The government is they were testing something. They were like experimenting something that was causing things happening in the village.
Mm,
Do, 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 do.
I have no idea.
It is a mysterious parasite,
Oh.
and that parasite caused I'm gonna murder that Hin Izawa.
Hinamizawa syndrome.
There you go. You now it's clicked in your head.
Yeah, I forgot about. I remember the parasite, but I thought that was a specific name for it.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you gave me either, I would have taken it. But yeah, it's a disease that induces paranoia, delusion, and like rage, where victims would push themselves to do certain activities.
Yep, murder,
Yes,
torture.
yes, all kinds of things. Things that will.
Oh, it was just that.
Yeah. No, there's more.
Mm-mm.
I can see it right here.
Well, you're wrong. I don't know where you get your things from.
But
It
yeah,
is a visual novel, so
it is.
the visual novel itself has more pathways than the anime does.
But yeah. So you did know it was a parasite?
Yeah.
You just said it.
No, because that was Parasite the Maxim.
No. Crazy. Okay. So 1 me, 1 you. In the anime, another
Oof.
Mei Mizaki wears an eye patch covering her glass eye throughout the anime, and it gives her a special ability. What can she do?
See ghosts.
Mm-mm.
See the future.
Mm-mm.
I really don't know, because I never got that far.
I think it's the first episode.
No, it's not.
Okay. I assumed this something like this.
She had her friend they look similar. Her friend died, so she started to dress up like the friend that died, and people thought she was the ghost of that girl. And that's it. She never took it off.
She can see the color of death
Oh.
through her unique eye, so she can see a strange color on people who are about to die.
Aura.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, you say aura. It is an aura. 1 you, 2 me. Now, on to movies. In the movie Casper, who did they hire to help exorcise Casper and his uncles?
I know they got a priest,
Mm-hmm. You remember the other
and
one?
then the Ghostbuster.
Yeah! That's the one for
Well,
you.
it's one of them.
Yes, it's one of them. It's not the whole gang. They did hire one, but he was like, F that. He was like, screw that. You guys need to move. But yeah, you got it. I think you're going to get that
Dan
one.
Aykroyd.
Yes. Yeah, that's his actual name.
Yeah,
His character name is Ray Stantz.
never seen that movie.
You should. Wait, Casper?
No, I've never seen any of the Ghostbusters.
I know you haven't.
We watched Casper not so long ago.
I know. That's why I put it in the thing. So I hope you get it, and you did. 2-2.
Crazy.
2-2, my friend. 2-2. 2-2, my friend. Okay, this is a tough one. In the movie Coraline,
Ugh.
she is tasked to save 3 ghost children of the other world. by collecting 3 wonders. What were they? Because every place that she went to in the other world, there were one item in each place. I'll give you a hint. There was the, I guess, German guy, Russian guy, with his mice. You had the 2 ladies and all their dogs. Then you had the garden with her dad.
A snow globe.
They're like little items that glue, like a bright light. Anytime she looked through her little triangle.
No.
Nothing's coming to you at all?
I haven't seen that movie recently.
I know you haven't seen it recently. Okay.
The
So-
the only thing I remember is the song that the Elder Father sings.
Oh, yeah? Sing the song.
I'm not gonna sing it.
I'll give you a point for it. It's not worth eating the world's most sour candy?
It's not worth the point.
Okay. So the 3 were, so a ball shifter. So a shifter for like a truck
Mm-hmm.
was with her dad.
Mm-hmm.
Or her dad, it was a big metal praying mantis
Mm-hmm.
that was like attacking them on the bridge, and then her dad like ripped it off and I gave it to her.
Mm.
The next one was a little bouncy ball, like a little ball that the mice were playing on in their like little circus that they were performing.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next one was a pearl ring from the old ladies. There was like a dual hand, and then when you opened it up, there was like a ring in there.
Hmm.
So those were the 3. What was that? 2 you, 3 me?
Hmm.
Next question. This one's tough. This one's a hard one. In Halloween movies, and just general Halloween movies, animated, there's a trend that they have a pet dead dog sidekick. Do you know the name of the dog in The Corpse Bride? I'll give you 4 choices. You have Spot, Sparky, Scraps, or Zero.
Spark.
No,
No,
I'll give you no.
I forgot the names already.
Spot, Sparky, Scraps, or Zero.
Third one.
Which was?
I don't know. The only ones that stuck are just Spark and Zero. So those 2 are out. So what was the third one you said?
Spot, Sparky, Scraps,
There you
Zero.
go. The third one.
Which is?
Scraps.
You listen to me?
I am. It's just the.
Scraps is correct.
Mm.
Scraps is correct.
I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that movie.
You haven't seen Corpse Bride?
No.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
You need to watch Corpse Bride. That's such a good movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
That's definitely your vibe. Why don't you watch Corpse Bride? All this time?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Uh,
Okay, so what? 3 you, 3 me?
Yeah.
Actually, do you know where Zero comes from?
the Nightmare.
Do you know where Sparky comes from?
I don't know who that is.
Sparky comes from Frankenweenie.
I haven't seen that one either.
I know you haven't. I knew that one you hadn't seen. That's why I thought Sparky and Scraps were going to be the ones that you were going to decide from, because I knew Zero is going to be like
Who's Spot?
it's just a random name.
Okay.
Okay. So here's a bonus question. Here's the one that can get you over me. This question made me laugh. In the movie Son of the Mask, what mask does the mask wear when entering the club?
What do you mean?
In the movie The Son of the Mask, what mask does the mask wear when entering the club?
The mask?
What kind of mask?
A green plastic mask?
Of what character?
What do you mean? What?
Of what character?
What? I don't.
In the movie Son of the Mask,
Uh-huh.
the mask wears a mask when entering the club.
Yeah, it's just the mask.
Like, don't you love Halloween? But what mask? He has a mask over the mask. The guy's like, stop. Let me see your ID, and then he takes off his mask.
It's just his mask.
But what mask? And what character?
Jimmy Kennedy's face. Oh, you're talking about the owner of the mask?
Question was like cracking me up. He's wearing a mask.
Yeah, he's wearing the mask of the mask.
Don't you love Halloween? Trick or treat. Yeah, you got it right. You got it right. Because the answer was the mask. Because he's wearing a plastic
Yeah, and he goes
mask
Yeah.
over the mask. Such a bad movie. It's such a,
What transpires after that moment? It's gold.
Son of the mask. What mask does the mask wear?
So the mask.
The mask.
He's wearing a mask.
The mask. You were so confused.
Yeah, I was like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "Am I tripping?"
Yeah, because you can see him like taking it off, right? Like little
Yeah,
like
it's-
plastic mask. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, my idea. Ooh. Like ID, not IV. Like, oh, must left them other pants. Like, okay, that's funny. But you got that one. So you're what 4-3 over me?
Yeah.
Ooh, getting close. Getting close because now we've entered the video games, which I think you're getting all of these. In the game, Resident Evil,
Which one?
there is an abundance of characters. Hold on, of characters like Albert Wesker and Joe Valentine and Chris Redfield.
Mm-hmm.
They were members of what forces unit, and what does it stand for? So what are they? What force?
They're a part of Stars.
Which stands for?
Oh, I don't know that.
I knew you were gonna get that, but
Special Tactics.
ooh, okay.
Special Tactics. Against.
I'll give you a. It's and.
Special Tactics and
God, I can't believe.
Rescue.
Ooh,
Is it Rescue?
yeah, it's rescue. Yeah. Oh God. Oh my God. Someone actually just was trying to come out there for a second. Demons. All of them are. Say it real quick. See if you get it.
It was
Uh-huh.
Special Tactics and Rescue Squad.
Damn. I'll give you one more chance. It's such a dumb word. It's not. It's like not even a special word. You got all the
Tactics and Rescue.
It's such a boring word. You got the cool parts down.
Special Tactics
And rescue.
Soldiers.
It is service.
I was gonna say service, but
It's
I'm like
special
service.
tactics and rescue service.
Mm.
You could have just turned behind you.
It doesn't say the whole thing.
Does it not? I'm pretty sure you could find it on their body.
Like, no, not on the body.
Your body. You went that far.
Oh yeah, I can't. That's as far as my glasses go.
Okay, so that's what 3, 4, or 4.
4-4.
4. In the game, Dead Space. When you are on the USG Ishimura, players are given a tip to survive the ship, written in blood on the wall. What does it say?
Aim for the limbs.
Not exactly.
Go for the limbs.
Not exactly.
Attack the limbs.
Mm-mm.
Shoot the limbs.
Nope. I'm looking for it specifically. You're getting. There's 4 words, and you are getting their limbs. But what are you doing to their limbs?
Cutting them?
Ooh, yeah, Which that's 2.
Oh, sever the limbs?
No, you got the first word.
Cut.
Cut what? Their limbs.
Cut off.
Cut
their
off
limbs.
their limbs. That is
Oh.
correct. Cut off their limbs. You got it.
Would you kindly?
Okay. Next one. In the game Until Dawn, what items can you find to give you warnings / visions of consequences of certain choices?
Jeez, I watched the movie, so I don't know. Totem poles.
Totems, yes. Bonus question. What are the colors and what are their meanings?
Oof. Yeah, no.
Do you know any of the colors?
I'm just gonna go randomly. Black Death.
Yes.
That's it. White. Whoa.
Oh, yeah, there's white. It'd be tough.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
They're more like tarot cards than they are.
So I don't even know tarot cards. I should. It's Persona, but
So white is fortune.
okay.
Red is danger.
That's not a tarot card.
Brown is loss.
Okay.
Yellow is guidance.
Mm.
And apparently in the remake, there's green, which is hunger.
Oh,
I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's in the new one. I brought it up. I don't know if you knew.
No, not the new one. I know that we're gonna be changing a few things with that
Yeah,
new
that's
one.
not against you. That's a bonus question. All right. You got totem, so I pretty much lost this. Okay, but your last question. In the game Alan Wake, Alan gets a phone call from someone saying that he's kidnapped his wife. The man tells Alan he must find something or he will kill her. What does he need to find?
Book.
Not book, but something connected to the book.
The title.
No.
I don't know.
You got the big picture. You need little picture.
The author.
No. Now you're going all over the place. It's a book.
Yeah.
Like, what about the book?
The pages?
Yeah, there you go. Well, it's pages of a manuscript.
I was gonna say manuscript, but I'm like, no, those are the things you collect. But it's a collectible, not the thing that you're actually doing.
Yeah, but the guy calls and says to get pages of manuscript. I looked it up. Also, I said Alan Wake was the hardest one to come up with. But yeah, apparently in the twist, it's a manuscript that he's written, but he can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, spooky. But I think you got it right. That would have been 7.
I think so.
Yeah, I think you got it. 'Cause I think I only got 3.
You had 4. Because
Yeah,
we were 4-4.
But you had a bonus question.
Mm-hmm.
No, you got the last ones.
No, but we were 4-4
Yeah.
right before the last ones.
Yeah, but okay.
Mm.
Yeah, you got it. You beat me. So I will take this and I will do the outro with the world's most sour candy according to this man and unmarked whatever this is packaging.
Yeah, full of cocaine.
You don't know that. Hey, that's fine. It didn't fall. Calm down.
It literally fell.
Episode 50. Should I eat them both or should I only eat one?
Just one.
Bottoms up. Oh, it tastes good.
Yeah, it's all plastic.
Mine is very well.
What?
I said I'm handling it really well.
Take another shot.
I'm sorry. Sorry for all this smacking. But it's making my lips really watery right now. If I try to do the outro like this, I'm so sorry. You're such a browser, Brody. I've moved it to my side of my mouth, so that should be better now. You're both gonna have to turn on my voice.
I mean, I already have to turn it up normally.
I'm just looking at my usual audio. So, oh, okay. I got the. Oh man, that really made my mouth water. That was crazy. That is probably one of the most sour things I have ever eaten.
Remember when Warheads were sour?
Yeah, yeah.
Remember Shuck Tarts? Pepperidge
No.
Farms remembers. They're sweet tarts now. They're the sweet tarts, but they used to be Shuck Tarts. But they changed the name and the ingredients of it because they were way too sour.
We gotta go.
I missed them.
We gotta go bigger. These were good. How long was that?
Not even like, honestly, barely a minute because it was at
Barely.
because it was at 58 going into 59 seconds and then it went.
You want to try it?
No, I don't want to mess with my teeth.
Okay.
That's why I was like, oh, I don't know about that. I already got a broken tooth. I don't want more.
It's almost like I planned for this to happen. And that is the end of our podcast. Thank you so much for watching. If you've seen all 50 episodes, thank you so much. And why? No, just kidding. No, thank you so much for your love and support. And if you want to continue to follow us, there's our subscriptions are
Social. Our links.
yes.
Our SpaghettiOs.
Hey, I have this in my mouth. Okay, calm down. If it had 2 more steps of like sourness, I would have been dying. Had the eyes watering a little bit. Mouth was a little wet. Pause. Thank you so much for watching. Yes, if you want to continue to follow us, there's our social media links down below. Give us a like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one. Later.
See ya.